Alright, welcome back everybody. I got a few administrative things to do real quick. I messed the audio a little bit, so things sound different. And if somebody notices, I would appreciate if somebody would let me know. It'd be super cool. And also, I think I might have finally fixed whatever the issue was that was causing us to cut out in the middle of things. I hope it's fixed. I'm not very good with computers, but if it is fixed though, that would be phenomenal. So anyways, let's take care of the couple of administrative bits we have. You know, the in-town adventuring. It's such good armor, I really hate that we have to sell it, but it unfortunately just doesn't have a place. And that's a good enchantment on just a bad item. Every once in a while you get bad luck like that, but you know, it is what it is. It won't stop us, we'll just play through. It's just, if it was on a better item, that would be phenomenal. Super resist. Not a big need for that really. I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. Oh, just 20? Yeah, I'm definitely selling that. We don't need that at all. In my head, I thought it was gonna be so much more, but it wasn't. Goblin Watch code. I don't think we need that for anything. Such a good axe, but we don't need it. Yeah, okay. Don't need that dagger either. Yeah, and the other 4 knights group that I have, the testing one, they have an Of the Dragon spear, halberd thing, and an Of the Dragon, divine dagger, I think. It's 2 best in slot things. But then it's, you know, lackluster, or not, it's not, that's the wrong phrasing. It's, irrelevant because that's the other group. And that's still whenever I was trying to test it out and see if that would even work. The tripling the damage and all that, but unfortunately that just didn't pan out, so we're back here. None of that's worth keeping. I'm gonna get rid of these eggs. Oh, 300 apiece. There were 5. Should get rid of that gong too, but we'll get around to it. So first order of business was leveling up. If we can level up and destroy that devil's outpost, that'd be fantastic. Unfortunately, I don't think that's gonna happen yet. This is very possible. I think we could do that because the druids aren't too bad in small groups, and when they're not backed up by I say gorgons, that's not what I mean. I mean the medusas. Yeah, if they're not backed up by Medusa, then they're not too bad, but I think we're still gonna finish out those quests. So yeah, we're gonna save training for just a minute. 5 minutes over, whatever. That's not worth doing. And okay. I don't think we need that. I guess we don't need the Goblin Watch code either. We do need the rest of this. I can't believe I already have a memory crystal. That's crazy. So July is the 7th month. That's luck. That's here in New Sorpical. If we get around to it, that'd be great. But if we don't, I'm not too worried about it. Maybe that's worth worrying about. But let's go to Diapolis. We just about 5 minutes, man. Okay. Can't teleport. Fly though. So we need to burn a day. I'm gonna do both of these in Blackshire. Super convenient. Might get some gear out of this. There you go. He's young again, so his picture changed. Yeah. Ah. Man, we just cannot win. Doing 20 luck, sure, that's 20 speed. That's fine enough, yeah, sure. It's better than accuracy. Just 4 of it, but man, we just cannot win. 4, 6, 8, 6, 7, 1. Okay. Also, I'm gonna grab some food. It is expensive here, though. Oh, there's the Howling Moon. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll have a drink. Okay. Fill pack, that's fine. And we need to fly south. So Goose is in here, too. There weren't oozes in there. I think we might be able to take them. I don't like oozes, and they're so much worse now that we don't have any magic. The probability that we get something out of this, not probability, but I don't think we're going to actually get anything out of this rock. Yeah, it's trapped. So we did find all the money, and that's amazing. But so that is actually worthless to us. It's purely casting stuff. Dark Entertainment's worthless. Divine Intervention's worthless. Spell points and more magic's worthless. Spell points and magic that's worthless. So it's very unfortunate that none of that is useful to us. But I guess it just kind of is what it is. We'll take that L, and because they're worth so much, we're gonna hang on to them for a while. If we sell them now, we'll probably get 13 maybe. But if we just hang on to them and sell them later, we'll get more money. So unless we desperately need that money as soon as possible, we're just gonna wait. But we need to go do. I guess let's do the next available dungeon. Not so much for a quest, but the next dungeon, which would be the dwarves. Well, actually, I guess that's kind of technically the next one, but meh. What are the dwarves next? We need to pick up the quest. So we travel south after we train. And we have time to do the luck, and that would put us past the break points. I think that's worth it. 4 days, so we would just make the cut. There's no way we had to come here anyway, so not much of a loss, honestly. Actually, I would saved 1 day. I always feel like you should just be able to teleport here, just normally.
Success.
But you cannot. Take those guys. Pilgrimage, there we go. Nope. Actually, now I think about it, we kinda... Okay. We lost a day on that, but that's not a big deal. One little blunder never killed anybody. Oh, these guys all reset, right? That's weird. I didn't know it was a 6-month thing. I thought it was a 1-year thing. But the shrine is... It's on a little island out here in the middle of nowhere. Between the islands? It goes to the south. Ah, here it is. Very heavily guarded.
Greetings.
There we go. Don't... Oh, we got levels? Wait, do we level up? Oh no. Might as while we're here.
Got it.
Ooh, 6. Yeah, that's actually an upgrade. Wow, it's kind of surprising. Also, we can make another one of these guys, so we should. Okay. Train of thought got lost again. Sell off all this noise. We don't need any of it.
Closed.
Cool. And we don't have a teleport up, so we need to burn a day and then go to the Mire of the Damned, which is Freehaven, travel south. I'll level up. Oh yeah, see, we have a bunch of level ups available. I don't know why we didn't. We still could really use bodybuilding. We're gonna keep pumping this up to get it to 12. That's just simply gonna pay dividends. Yeah. How does disarmed come up to? Once this disarm is shoot. Actually, I think the repair master and disarm guy might be right next to each other. Maybe it's leather and dagger? I don't really remember, but it's one or the other. I don't know if I've ever mastered disarm before, honestly. So let's see. We need to find, oh, shit. Oh, man. Hate harpies. It's not even a temple. Well, no, because we're respected.
Greetings.
Flurry of the Mace. That's not what we're looking for. We can heal here, but we're going to have to kill a few civilians, and that's just not exactly ideal. Yeah, I mean, we can't hit anything. Haunt, yes. Quest. Yes. So, just, I don't hate to say it, but we just kill a few civilians. Just like one more. Yeah. Just so we're bad and we can use the evil temple down the corner there to get rid of the curse, that we're able to do things, and we'll go donate to the church, like, 30 gold, and we're back even. Yeah, the whole system is kinda definitely not as intended, but it's as written, so take it or leave it. Yeah, I don't like these guys, but do what you have to do. Just those harpies, man. I hate harpies. Cursed is the worst possible status effect that you can get as a caster, because it, your spells normally they don't fizzle, right? Spell points, health, cool. Normally they don't / can't fizzle. Oh, there's oozes in here, isn't there? We're just gonna try our very best. There's oozes and a ton of dwarves. I think we're strong enough to fight them, though. Also, apparently, can they not see us?
So much for you.
These guys can and will break our things, but breaking our gear is very low prio. It's just an inconvenience. It's not dangerous. These dwarves also seem like they're kind of tall. Yeah, see.
It's fixed.
They can break your things, but yeah, that's hardly a status effect, because we can just fix it, with 0 issues. You're not smart enough. That's a new one. I never ran an all-nights party, so it might be like 50 or so. Normally by now we'd have some type of, we can fix that. Okay, so we can... Deal a little bit of damage. The corrosive one, I think we're just gonna have to take the L on him. I hate these things. Not fun, there's no loot, status effects, and you can't hurt them.
Fixed.
Okay. Only half our guys can even deal damage to the ooze. Oh, solid hammer. We don't need it, but it is a solid hammer. These guys must be really slow if we can get off like 4 or 5 volleys of arrows. There's always more. Gotta pie that room. But they're all down. We're gonna get some back ads, but that's okay.
Got it.
Okay, so that's what we need to complete the dungeon. So the point of coming to this dungeon for that quest that we just picked up a minute ago is that this this dungeon gives you the keys necessary. Well, that key lets you get the key necessary to get to Snurgle, right? So you have to do all of it. So there's a lot of enemies in that room, so let's take them as slowly as possible. And frankly, if they can't get to the door, I'm not about to stop them. This is absolutely game as intended. One devil spawn's not a problem, but whenever you do the Devil's Outpost, there's a lot of them, and in big groups, they could be an issue. So let's pop a save here. Oh shoot. Shadow'll be okay. I really don't want to fight these guys. Especially if they poison us again. We're gonna be in some trouble. God, so many. Can we just run around them? Oop. The objective here is to not fight any oozes if you don't have to. And I don't think there's any point in the game where you are required to fight an ooze. I mean, frankly, even this dungeon is optional. Now, we don't have to do this. Okay. Well, now it's less optional, but hopefully these are the ones in the hallways, and do we just magically have something that'll work? We can't even use an axe, can we? No. Okay. Playthrough? Good luck. Oh my god, so many of them. This is terrible. I have a wand. Oh boy.
Okay.
I just focus on the weak ones. I don't have that much health. I don't give that much experience, but they're still some of the worst enemies in the game.
It's fixed.
It's the wrong one too. This might maybe be the last one we have to fight, which would be super nice. There we go. Always more. No more oozes. Dwarves. They fight like normal. They're in the same rough category as like a ruffian, but several tiers higher. Also, you can't design anything, can you? Not saying you're worthless, but use is starting to be questionable at best. We gotta master that ASAP, because all the avoidable damage we're taking just isn't going to be good for us.
It's fixed. Got it. Aha. Aha.
Okay, cure weakness. It won't be useful in here, but that is just generally possibly useful. Shields going.
Good as new.
At least it's just our shields.
Got it. Aha.
Nope,
Aha.
nope, nope,
Aha.
and nope. Nothing here. Wow. It wasn't a waste of time, it just wasn't what I was hoping for. I want to put that dwarf lord down. Okay. Now I'll just work on the action economy. Why do you guys attack so slowly? Ah, big shield and plate. So your recovery's... I don't know, your recovery's the best because you have the belt on. I might need to move that belt over to compensate for the plate, but then I guess we're not compensating for the large shield.
So much for you.
Okay. Ah, yeah. This room. We don't like these guys. There are several of them in here, and there might be a piece of lore or something, but they have incredibly high resistances. That's why you would, typically want to use a blaster against them. I guess if anybody's watching this for a first time for some reason, this is a sci-fi game, and there are blasters in it. Oh, you're kidding me. How bad is it? Oh, it's pretty bad.
Got it.
Yeah. We just need the axe, so I'm not worried about that. God, you're useless.
Aha. 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 Got it.
Oh,
Aha.
this is promising.
Very nice.
That's pretty trash.
Nothing I can do.
Fixed.
There you go. So let's see here. 4 poison. I'd rather the armor class, honestly. Especially since you're already diseased, so it doesn't even matter. And, everybody else is solid, so we don't need that. Intelligence. And right. Wait a second. You're immune to paralysis, but you were getting paralyzed just
Got it.
last dungeon.
Oh.
I feel cheated. Let's see here though. Yeah, that's about the best we're getting. Still healed, but sure as the sun will rise. Oozes. He's poisoned. He's diseased. I think they're, for all intents and purposes, the same effect. However, I find routinely it's easier to cure poison than disease. They're both body magics, I'm sure. Yeah, they're both body magic, but for some reason, Cure Disease is just harder to find, even though Poison is a much higher level spell. Makes no sense to me, but that's just how it is. We'll get through it eventually. Hey, that probably wasn't good.
There's nothing I can do. Fixed.
Can't repair anything.
Got one.
Until you get master in a lot of things, it's just your abilities are so worthless. Right, so here's what the key is.
Hey, you.
Oh, that's it's just foreshadowing, don't worry about that. But that's the key we needed. We don't need to go into these other rooms, but we're going to. Boy, am I dumb. Did we look? Oh my god. Oh my god. If we wind up with back ads, this might go sideways very fast.
Nothing I can do.
Fixed. Nothing I can do. Fixed.
You guys are experts in repair and can't do anything. So I guess he's up next. There's probably decent loot over there, and I really don't want to pass it up. But I also super do not want to fight oozes, man. For the bulk of this dungeon, it's just me talking about how much I hate oozes. Status effects.
Fixed.
This dungeon is atrocious. If we can just put these two guys down, I think we'll be okay.
There's nothing I can do. Fixed.
Wait, let's maximize our damage output.
Fixed.
Fixed.
Magic weapon. Non-magic weapon. Non-magic. Getting through it. Devil Worker has got to go down, though. They're the second weakest type of devil, I think. Because after them you have Devil Warriors, and you go into the Flying Ones. And the Flying Ones are, they're like a whole different breed, basically. They're way stronger. By a wide margin. You really can't even compare the two. The Flying Ones have like Incinerate, Meteor Shower, and things. These guys are just generally not fun. Oh, there's something. Risky Bisque. I did. Oh, there we go. It's not so great. But that is some fantastic armor. So you can take that one. And you can take this one, because accuracy is garbage. And now we need to get out of here. think the easiest way is actually just to run out of this place. Because what we're trying to get to is, like, very, well, no, actually, it'll work out better this way. We could set a beacon, but funny enough, although if you look at all the maps together, it shows you that they're really close to each other, but then they're just not, like, 10 days apart. Okay. That was silly. I mean, there's really no penalty if I were to kill everybody. I just would rather not do that. I was trying to rest. What day is it? It's Sunday. Yeah, I guess we'll just give it one more day then. Only 8 gold. See, I told you it would start paying off. So we need to go and do the other mine. Can we get through it in time? I don't know. Boy, are we gonna try. Okay, try that one more time. I wish there was like a wand or something of flying. It'd be so nice. So a wand would have a lot of uses in a pretty compact space. We don't have access to that because it doesn't exist. Cool. And, I'll worry about selling all that later. Right now, I just want to go to the northwest. That's like behind the Oracle. So we can go and do the, Snurgles Cavern, I think it's called. Let's kind of ignore all these dudes. They're not much of anything, really. We can kill them. Okay, well, they're making this a lot harder than it needs to be. So that's gonna do it. 20 gold. Okay. Focus down. Opportunity. These are probably worth the risk. I don't know if they're randomized or not, but they're probably worth the risk. It's a good bit of money that we don't have to share. Well, except for that one, but it's a good bit of money that we wouldn't have to share with our companions, so it's like finding 40% more than what we find. I was watching a video or something from Might and Magic 8. Vampire Bats the High Prior. And if you had a banker, a factor, and things, the way the game was programmed, it was just every time you found money, it was more. Or just, you know, whatever it was. I don't remember. But what that meant was that anytime you picked up money, it was 20% more. So if you just dumped all your money into a bank and pulled it right back out, it's just 20% more. So you could actually start with, 10 gold, and given enough time, have whatever the game's max is. And I think it's kind of interesting. Just such a colossal oversight that I wish we had in this game. But instead, we just have an infinite money chest that I can't use. Oh, nice. They can't even hit us. There's a lot of doors in here, so I'm gonna take as many cheap shots as I want. Resistance to stone. Well, where was that when we needed it? I do like this dungeon a little bit. I just think it's pretty. Looks nice. Even if there are oozes. Sure, you can have that one. And you can have this one. Those things reset. Every barrel, everything like that does. If you just wait until the map resets, it all resets. I think we should dump all of our intelligence into one guy. You're gonna need green, but you're gonna be our intelligence dude. Oz. I don't know if you need intelligence for anything above like 30, but just in case that we do, it'd be nice to have one guy with it. The thing behind that door that we couldn't open because we weren't smart enough, it's just a bunch of spells. So not overly useful, but it would have been a decent old chunk of money. There might have been smarter things there too, I don't know. I think it's just a library with some low-level spells. Enjoy, you're really getting neglected, my dude. I think this one's a cave. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think these are randomized. The bats are easy. Okay, now these barrels are all bad. We don't want to touch them. They'll poison you. And this little section right here could go sideways, but we're gonna hope that it doesn't. They all can attack at the same time, and you bet they're going to. Go away. Okay. Solid volley. I just need a shoot. We just have to wait a little while. Oh, we don't want to kill anything. We need to wait till he's back up. It'll take just a minute, but he'll be back up soon. We can continue killing so that he doesn't lose out on even more experience. Because right now he's a little low not a little low. He's a little lower on experience than everybody else. He'll back up in 1 second. Good old troll things. If we can hit them without them hitting us, we're gonna be just fine. Even if this takes a while. Why do they sound like that? Eventually we'll be better with our bows. Almost there. Cool. And that problem is solved. A little bit of critical thinking is all it really takes. Nothing here. It's gems every once in a while. There may be oozes over here, but I don't remember. Nope, it's bats. Junk staff, some other trash. What do we have here? This is the real treasure. Nice. Get his health up just a little bit. We're gonna do our best to get a full-ish heal before we go into the final fight. We're just gonna be healing to the best of our ability. I really can't risk those anymore. No, he's so weak. I super want to. Yeah. Okay.
Not here.
Well, now we just have to go kind of stand around for a few hours. Oh, we can sleep. Yeah, it's safe to sleep here. Oh. No, it's not. Let's reload that. There we go. And now we should all be fine. Everybody's gear's up. Belts are good. Alright. So this fight, it's not going to be as hard as the Medusa one, but this one is going to hurt. I have half a mind to pop some of these potions.
Aha!
Well, let's go for it. And we're gonna get backheads too. Oh man, we are way over our head here. We need to clear the way back first.
Nothing I can do. Fixed.
Oh boy. I thought it was something like maybe 4, not like 4 packs.
Nothing I can do.
Fixed.
Good as new.
Jeez.
It's fixed.
Oh, this is atrocious. I don't like this at all. Do as much damage as we can, and if need be, they'll still be here in 5 days, so we can just simply leave and come back. Not spirit of the rules, but like I said before, that is in fact rules as written.
Okay.
Okay, just need to get a lot of distance and pelt them with arrows. if we take it really slow and rest as much as we need, we can easily handle all these guys. All together, though, that's just too many hits.
Nothing I can do. Fixed.
Eek. Well, I guess we're running. And we wait. Because I know that this fight's gonna take a while, there might be a break in the middle of it. Let's see if we can get a little farther away. Oh, because the shield's broken, right?
Fixed.
Yeah, so now he's up and we can kill these guys with arrows and things. And nothing should have reset. Look, this is gonna take a while. I'm gonna pause it and pick back up once they're dead. Alright, we're back. Yeah, in real lifetime, that took a long time. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna be doing that a few times because we don't have a whole lot of options, my dudes. I grossly underestimated this. I mean, that's how we have to do this. That's how we're doing this. I guess I figured we'd be able to face tank these guys a little bit better than we actually can. So let's start with... Alright, blue pants. This is... We'll stand our ground until we can't. Injar, you really need some better gear. You are the weak link. I'm sorry. Man, we haven't gotten a snargle yet, man. Come on, Injar, stay in the fight.
Fixed.
Injar, please. Eesh. Yeah, we're gonna have to run. To pelt him with arrows. We will get through this. I feel like just simply knowing the game well enough is enough to carry you through a lot. -9, this is going to take another minute. Alright, boys. I'm going to pause it again. I'll let you know when it's done. Okay, and we are back again. I had to kill another pack of them. The second Injar goes down again. We're gonna have to go do the same thing. It's going well enough. Hey, and he's down. Yep. Time to repeat all this again. There's so much cheese here. You know what? I'm just gonna pick it up whenever we find Snurgle. So just stand by. This is gonna take forever. Okay. Update. We found Snurgle. We're almost there. Just stay alive, guys, please. If we just get this guy down, okay. Yeah, we lost Nurgle again, so let's just focus on that action economy. He's about to do us in. Okay. Oh, there it is. Come on. We got 3 this time. At least we're getting through them. Boop. Even if it's slowly, we're getting through them, and that's good. Just all the waiting around that sucks. 'Cause I mean, we have no source of healing whatsoever, and I feel like I knew that was going to be an issue, like, coming into this whole thing. But I didn't think it would be this bad, honestly. I mean, right now it is. Eventually we're going to be okay. I keep saying that we really need to push bodybuilding. Maybe that should be the next side quest. Maybe just closer to swing our weapons at them. Then we do even more damage. Wait around for an hour. We'll attempt to rest. Hopefully that doesn't reset everybody too bad. Their locations change, their health stays the same. I'm okay with that. Okay, we're getting so close to the end, and it doesn't look like anybody healed. I do think Snorkel's next one's gonna have to drop though. I was trying to save him for last, but he's relentless. But he's down. We have his axe. It's a really good axe too. I don't know if it can take an enchantment, but if it could, that would be a powerful axe with a good enchantment. Unfortunately, we don't even use axes, and the biggest reward for this whole quest is that it allows you to get Axe Master, but we don't need that or want that. Also, in full clear I did. This is the room that we couldn't get into. If you're curious, it's not a ton in here. Yeah.
Got it.
And I don't think that's important. We'll just hang on to it for a little bit. Another might, some speed. Oh, this one. There might still be a few more stragglers. It's super dark in here, so I can't see. Gosh, these might be it. No effect. Weird.
Aha!
Oh. Well, there you go. That's done. And, I want to keep pushing again. I'm going to cut the recording here and then pick back up. Yeah, pretty much immediately. So, thank you for watching this episode. And next time we're going to pick up and we're just going to keep pushing.